I'm Natividad in Toronto. Imagine working in a place that doesn't have proper bathroom facilities, so you're forced to relieve yourself in a nearby bush, or living in cramped spaces with limitations on where you can go and who can visit you. Those are some of the shocking reports received by a single hotline set up for migrant farm workers by an advocacy group. The Migrant Workers Alliance for Change is now saying that COVID-19 is aggravating an already dire situation and are pushing the government for more protections for the people who put food on our table.
Once the borders closed down mid-March, that's when we really ramped up our outreach.
For the past 2 years, Kit Andres and their colleague Sonia Aviles have made their contact numbers available as a kind of hotline for migrant farm workers, a number they can call for information and advice. Since the pandemic hit, Andres says the number of calls they get per day has grown exponentially, many using it as a safe space to report appalling working conditions that they're too afraid to speak to their employers about.
They know that the people on the other line actually care about them and are going to listen, and it won't be a risk to their job or their immigration status.
COVID-19 has run rampant on farms in southern Ontario. The NWAC says more than 1,000 migrant farm workers have been infected in Ontario alone, and 3 have died. Last month, the group released a report detailing some of the complaints they've received through the hotline about the working conditions on some Ontario farms. A quote from one worker reads, "With the delay in other workers arriving, we are working 9 hours a day, 7 days a week. We only rest when it rains. No one complains because our families need the money." And another from a Caribbean worker. "These people are cruel and I'm tired of them. They have no heart for Black people. They use us like slaves. I tried getting away from this farm for a very long time and I cannot."
It's heartbreaking to hear grown men calling me on the phone. I'm a complete stranger to them and they're breaking down crying, saying, "I'm separated from my family. I don't have any rights. I don't have anyone to turn to. This is slavery."
On Thursday, Premier Doug Ford said a number of migrant workers at one farm were apparently hiding from being tested out of fear. This afternoon, he apologized for that statement, saying he later learned that was misinformation. Today, the province deployed a team from Emergency Management Ontario to help get a handle on the outbreak.
It's all hands on deck down there. I just got off the phone on a conference call with the farmers, with all public health. Dr. Hire was on the phone as well. I want to try to help them. I feel terrible for the situation that they're in, and it's a real, unique situation that the workers that are just trying to earn a living and put food on our table, the farmers trying to keep their farms afloat.
Hearing, Ford's response and, we're on top of things, it makes me think of the Malcolm X quote, "If you stick a knife in my back 9 inches and pull it out 6 inches, there's no progress. If you pull it all the way out, that's not progress. Progress is healing the wound that the blow made." And for over half a century, provincial and federal governments have stuck knives into the backs of migrant workers. So the only way to heal that wound is with permanent resident status.
The MWAC is planning a demonstration right here on the corner of Bathurst and Lawrence in front of the office of Immigration Minister Marco Mendicino. That's scheduled to take place tomorrow at 3 p.m. Similar protests will be taking place in Montreal and Richmond. In Toronto, Natividad, City News.